Yo.
Also, the game just started. I don't think I can. Can you pause the game if you're just a client? Okay, I'll leave and you can reset. Okay, I'll just wait then.
right, I'm gonna get the voice working now on the stream. So let's see. All right, say something. Joff.
Hi, everybody. I'm getting the voice twice, so it's going to be confusing.
Oh, all good. Cool.
Let me close the stream then.
Yeah, sorry.
All right. Maybe now it's going to be better.
All right, everybody. Good evening. We are going to be doing some DCS World tonight. We're going to be playing a mission that I designed, I don't know, 8 years ago? Joff, when did I put this mission together? Was it like 8 years ago or so?
2013, I want to say.
So about seven to 8 years ago. When we updated to DCS World 2.5, the graphics engine changes made it unplayable because of all the trees. We were actually going in and rescuing an asset, and unfortunately the helicopters that I had weren't able to land in the area where the asset was because there's a lot of trees in that area. So this evening I went...
I'm not getting your audio. If you're speaking, maybe on the stream it's fine, but on my end I'm not receiving.
Yep, stop pushing to talk, so we're all good. I am seeing the audio meter in the streaming software working, so it should be good.
All right.
Thanks for letting me know, though. So, yeah, updated it today to try and get it back up to kind of modern standards. So that's what we're going to play today. I've got a friend, Etienne Joff, is with me. We're going to be extracting an asset, hopefully. And I'm not going to be on stream. I'm just doing this to intro. We're going to go full VR here in just a second. And let me know what you all think. I've got a chat window up, but I don't have it on in VR at the moment. So once we kind of get en route, I'll see if I can get that set up. So onward. And we'll do Apex. No, this is not an in-game mission. This is a mission that is actually completely separate. I made it myself. So great question. Once I get the new bugs worked out, I will 100% release it again, re-release it. But right now it is not. Let me get this set up because I can do this. Let me hide those. I do want the browser because I do want chat. Let's do add. And sorry, I'm trying to get this stream running at the same time. I was running a little bit late today just because I had a busy day at work. There we go, and then I'll just make myself smaller. I can switch between this and full stream. That way you're not watching me like be a tosser in VR, basically. Wear a headset in the lower corner. And let me know if you guys can hear me okay. I will be checking the chat from time to time, but I do have to lift up my visor to see it for the moment. I am planning on getting an in-game chat thing set up as well while we're gone. So we're doing it live. All right, Joff, you ready? We're going to get the game going.
Ready?
Yeah, Apex, I am a professional pilot. Well, not a professional pilot. I have a private pilot's license, but in DCS World, I just fly this for fun. All right, let's get that off. Take a look around. We're already loaded. Let's go ahead and get our things started. Battery on, inverter. And get our APU going. Where's my switch?
You might want to explain what the mission is in terms of objectives and what's going on right now.
Oh yeah, great point. I will do that. So asset extraction is a mission that I designed where we are going into a valley. We have a deep cover asset who his cover's been blown. We have to go and give him air cover while we wait for some air superiority and extraction to come in and pick him up. We've got a Special Forces team that's about to lift off in some Blackhawks. They're going to go and rescue him, but we gotta provide air cover. So we're flying it today in the new A-10C2. We just upgraded it from the A-10C, and I'm flying in VR in the Valve Index. And we're going to get our A-10 started. Let's see, what do we want? We got that. We want to get our... And that was our deep cover asset getting in touch with us, letting us know that he is in position. And he's going to be waiting for us. We're going to go ahead and get airborne as quickly as we can. Waiting for our left engine to spool up. All done. Get our right engine going as well. I'm gonna lock my throttles. There we go. Now we're kicking on. We can cut our APU power. Let our right engine spool up on its own. Let's see, what do we got here? We will load our weapons systems pages. And then we got to get our SAS on, EAC, and nav squared away. So we got our SAS on. We've got to wait for our CDU down here to update. And that looks like it loaded successfully. Let's switch to our CDU. We're on ground alignment. We got to wait for that to get to 4008. And we will switch over to Dismas. Take a look. We've got all of our weapons loaded. Looks good. We'll go to our TAD. Alright, welcome. Welcome again for all those just joining us. We're doing some A-10C2 in the... Thank you, Graham. Thank you. Awesome, Apex. That's good to hear. I hope it was useful for you. That was before I got my private pilot license. Actually, Graham Phelps is my You guys can't see the chat on the stream, but Graham Phelps was my CFI. So if you're on Facebook, you can chat with him. Let me see if I can get that up on here. Real quickly, switch over to this. So we got Graham Phelps right above me. He's actually watching the stream on Facebook. So he was an excellent CFI. I really wish I could use him for my instrument training. Unfortunately, he got a job as an actual pilot. He wanted to leave me behind, so very sad, very sad. But it's all good. Working towards my instrument rating right now. I just got to get some safety pilot time, which is basically just flying with somebody who is a pilot until I get the hours that I need. Then I'm going to go out with my current CFI one more time, and we'll have some fun. Get my check ride hopefully right at the beginning of the year or right at the end of this year. Yeah, basically, man, that's what I'm trying to. Oh, your CFI or your double I for you? Alright, while I'm waiting for this to align, let me see if I can get that chat interface up in the game so I can actually look without having to pop out of VR. 2 seconds. Where is Steam? Library? we will get OVR toolkit open. Interesting. It says it's launching. Let's try it again. Awesome, man. Well, congrats. I hope you get it. I hope it's, I'm sure it'll be awesome for you. And then we need to go out and get some beers again at some point here. Alright, so let's see how well this works. I will be right here. Alright, what do I need to do? I need to get this out of OBS. Oh, really? Awesome. Well, then we won't get beers. We'll just have to go and grab some waters and sodas and stuff. That's what I thought. All right, cool. So let's do this. And by the time we're done with this, our plane will be aligned and we'll be able to take off. Plane is aligned. So we're going to switch to nav. We'll get our EAC and our radar altimeter on. There we go. And we should be good to go. All right, let's taxi and get out of here. Awesome, Graham. Talk to you soon, man. All right, so the game's running pretty smoothly in-game. Let me know how it's running in on the stream. Go ahead and uncage our standby attitude indicator. And then there we go. So I want window list, I want window settings, switch window, I want to switch to chat. And there's my chat. I want you to be probably right down there in the middle. And then I want you to frame rate's good, visibility, hide when not looking, perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. I do want to keep this visible. There we go, perfect. So now I can look at chat without having to take my headset off. And we can get our canopy closed and get going. Alright, steering enabled. We're good to taxi. Alright, Etienne, how you doing, man?
I'm on the runway. You can take off whenever.
Alright, I'm taxiing and ready to go. So I think we're good to go. Now, the interesting thing with this plane is, am I going to be able to enter the coordinates that I need to enter to find the targets? Because it's been a while since I've flown the A-10C. The A-10C2 should be a little bit more up to date. I don't know how to use the helmet-mounted display yet, so that's going to be kind of interesting. Probably not going to use that very much. However, I also don't know that I remember how to enter steer points, because it's been that long. It's been a while. Got some F-16s parked out on the grass. And they should have pressed spacebar to avoid it. And we are not using SRS today, so I'll just get rid of that overlay. Yep, what?
just acknowledging the spacebar.
Oh, yeah, you're only going to get duplicate when we're both chatting over DCS. Or Discord. Alright, so I am at Nalchik. I believe Joff is taking off from Beslin, so I'm going to go ahead and line up on the runway.
Yeah, and I have about 15 seconds or so of lag.
Okay, that's not too bad. Lining up on runway 06, we will hold full brakes. Everything looks good. Got our SAS on, no warning lights, and gauges look normal. Whoa. My fuel looks a little low. Let me check on that. It says 99. Interesting. Wonder if the gauge is broken. There we go. That looks a little bit more. Internal main wing. Alright, so we're just going to go to internal on that. That's more accurate. Perfect, perfect. Everything else looks good. I'm sure that one of these switches somewhere turns on the HMD, but I don't even know how to use it. Oh, and I guess I could get the radios on. Go on, we'll go main, and we'll go on. Cool, cool. Hey, TG. I don't think they were broke, I just had them on the wrong switch. Alright, we'll go full power. And rolling. Airspeed is alive, 60 knots, 70, 85. Got our nose wheel steering off. Go to about 140 knots, and then we will rotate. Rotate. And we're up. Positive rate, gear up. Everything in here looks to be normal. 175 knots. Pretty good airspeed. Getting a nice climb directly into the sun, which is perfect, so the HUD is going to be a little bit more difficult to see. And we're leaving the town of Nalchik. We got a nice little train down there. We're going to climb up to 5,000 feet. And there is our waypoint. Go ahead and get ourselves trimmed up so we don't have to enter as much control input. And there we go. Nice and stable. Yeah, I had the things looked broke because this was over kind of like in the middle over here on wing, so it was showing me what the wing capacity was, what the wing load was as far as the fuel goes. I had to change it back to internal fuel, so it was showing me everything on the plane. That's probably how it should be, but just wasn't used to it. Alright, so let's see if I can remember how to input waypoints on this bad boy. I'm actually going to do path autopilot. Or am I going to do... It's not going to do path, probably because I'm pitched up too high. Well, correct. So, interesting. I really don't remember. We'll probably hit WP, go into waypoint mode. That's what it is. It's those buttons up at the top. And my VR zoom is not working on this plane, so it's hard to get any kind of a zoom going. So where are we? We're at 8,500 up for 15,000. Let's do this. Just controls. Let's go into search, zoom, VR tracker zoom. What, I can't control it with my joystick? That's annoying. But I can control it with my rudder? Doesn't make any sense. Let's go check our axis assign. Is there a VR camera zoom view? That's not what I want. Zoom view should be this guy, but it's not working in VR. Alright, well that's annoying. Okay. Back on course.
The game is telling you that you can zoom with your... You can use anything to zoom if you kick it hard enough. That's what it means.
Yeah, I guess that does make sense. Oh, here we go.
Enemy armor reported passing through the city of Vladikov Kaz and heading towards our extraction zone. Do not engage these targets within or near city limits as civilian casualties are unacceptable. Repeat, weapons release has not been authorized at this time. We recommend you divert and hold an orbit pattern over the extraction zone until you are cleared in hot. You are, however, cleared to engage enemy targets in and around the extraction zone. Prioritize enemy AAA that may be located at the north and east entrances to the valley to clear the way for our rescue helicopters. Enemy armor column is currently approaching the bridge located at coordinates 43 degrees, 3 minutes, 33 seconds north, 44 degrees, 39 minutes, 38 seconds east. Command out.
Alright, really quickly put those into my phone so I can remember what they are once I figure out how to do my nav points. So let's do this. Come on, VR. Work with me here. Do waypoint menu, offset, flight plan, previous page, nav page, system page. We'll do waypoints. Then we want to do a steer point. And we're going to go up, I believe, or do we just click on this? Okay, let's do clear. Let's call it lol. And we'll create a new steer point. And we are going to type in I think we're just going to type in our number and hit the north button here. Let me double check what the number was. 430-3550. 430-3550. We're going to do north and 044. 39633. East. Alright, so I think that is waypoint LOL. What is this? UTM. No, we want longitude, latitude. Copy existing waypoint data to new mission point. No, we're good with that. Alright, so let's see if this worked. We'll go ahead and fence in. We'll get our TGP powered on. We'll keep our master off, laser off. We don't need any of those at the moment. And we will switch to our TGP page. We'll keep an eye on that. We're also going to come over here to our Maverick page and turn on our electro-optics. Let them warm up. Those will take 3 minutes. What is our altitude? 16,000. Alright, so we can level off here. I'm going to put on some autopilot just to kind of keep me going the right direction. And that's what I did. I replaced my fence-in waypoint with lol, so I did not create a new waypoint, but that's fine. And we will see if I am anywhere near where I need to be with this waypoint.
Overwatch, this is Pontiac 1-1. We are airborne and en route to the holding position north of the valley. We'll let you know once we're in position. Pontiac 1-1, out.
Well, this does look like a bridge, so I think we're on the right track. And why is my autopilot not working? Probably because I'm not pushing the right button on my HOTAS. That would explain it. There we go. Add a little bit of trim to kind of help it out just a bit. And I'm actually going to slow myself down because I'm not in any hurry to get there. Not timed out. We're going to switch to air-to-ground mode. Hey, Aper. I don't speak Russian and I can't read it, so I'm sorry. We got 17 miles to go to our waypoint. And we are good with this. Let's change our sensor of interest, and let's see, is it China hat long? Yes. Zoom in. Looks like I'm zooming in on a bridge, which looks that's what I'm expecting. Do white hot on black or black hot on white? What do we want? I'll just do this one. Let's see if we can find our tanks. That does look like I entered their correct coordinates, so that's good. And these guys are going to be moving, I believe, along this road. And I think I'll just keep an eye on the bridge. Alright, our Mavericks are warmed up. We can go ahead and clean some stuff up. We don't need our lights on. And we're just waiting to see if our targets cross this bridge. We also should be getting updates. Overwatch is pretty good about that. Let's see, the road goes this way. I'm not seeing any motion yet. It's fine, I'll just keep an eye on it. Let's see, we are getting to the city. There's Beslin over there. Let's go ahead and recenter our view. There we go. A little bit further back. There we go. That's better. So the valley that we're going to be going into, I believe, is right over there, where I'm looking right now. We've got a couple of cities in between us and that. And our asset is right in that little... we're going into this valley right here, I believe, and our asset is right in this area here. And then right below us is the city of Vladikavkaz. And looks like we're directly over our initial point. I see some traffic down there. I do not see our targets. Let's go ahead and focus on our bridge again. Let's see, what's our airspeed? 173. Let's... probably have to turn around. I think that is our bridge down there. Oh, there are our tanks. Right below us.
Stria just connected. When you're talking to us, it might be easier to just talk on the stream and we can answer a few seconds later.
Fair enough, can do that. Alright, so we got tanks. And Joff, did Straya join... Did Straya join Discord, or did is he on the server? Oh, he's joined the server. Alright, cool. Alright, so I have eyes on my targets. I'm not allowed to engage until they're clear of the city anyway, so I'm just going to keep circling.
On the server.
If you wouldn't mind, Joff, just let him know that the only modules that I can guarantee will work are the A-10 and the P-51. And please don't join in the Su-25 because I really don't want to go and take out SAMs. Let's see, they're going to be down in that direction. I'm pretty sure I saw them on a road down there. Let's go back to air-to-ground mode. Let's get you locked on our point. We'll zoom out. We'll follow this road here. Goes this way, comes around the city. Those are normal.
Hog Flight, this is Papa Bear. Your armor group has turned to the west and is headed away from Vladikov Kaz. You are free to engage these targets. Repeat, you are weapons free. Updated coordinates are 45 degrees, 1 minute, 36 seconds north.
4301600.
38 minutes, 29 seconds east. Command out.
Oops. 4301600. Oh, damn it. Four, three. Yes, I get it. Go away. Oh, well, that went away.
Straight as spectating.
Alright, cool. Let me do this. Let me go. Like so. We'll get back on our bridge and we'll try again.
Overwatch, this is Pontiac 1-1. We have reached our holding position and are waiting for clearance to proceed with the extraction. After all AAA and SAM positions have been dealt with, contact us and let us know it's safe to continue. Pontiac 1-1 out.
Alright, so our rescue helicopters are in position. Let's do this. Back to Law, over here. Zoom in. Follow the road. The road goes this way. Road comes this way, goes past these couple of cities. And then it will continue this direction. All right. Let's get a little lower. Get our master arm on. We'll get our gun armed. And once we find these guys, we will just burt them and see if we can stop them from moving. They should be coming down this direction and then turning and then heading. There they are. That road right there. Aper, I'm using the Thrustmaster Warthog. Got it a long time ago. Let's see, we're still on Law. Let's go back to the bridge. We'll follow it. I think I'm following it the wrong way. Yeah, the map is a lot different. And that's not a bad thing, just different. Past this other city, and they're on this road in the middle. Let me see, where is my... right here. Let's go up. And I know that they are on this road. So I can follow this road till I find them. Let's do this. I'll turn this way. Let's get our gun off. We go point track. Ouch. Really? Oh, there go my engines, so that was fun. Let's see if our gear works. Certainly does. Do our flaps. Probably as well as they will. Go ahead and slow down and...
Hog Flight, this is Papa Bear. Enemy armor has crossed the bridge approaching the city of Gazelle. Keep eyes on the enemy but hold your fire until they are clear of the city. Repeat,
Nope.
You are no longer authorized to engage at this time. Command out.
Ouch. Alright, well, let's get this bad boy restarted. That's annoying. APU on. We'll get our APU generator on once that's spooled up.
They're not going to go easily.
No, they're not. Apex, that's my friend Joff. He's actually flying the Mustang. He's got his own mission to do for the Mustang. Get that going. We'll get our CDU on. engine's on and running. We'll get our right engine on. Kick down that. Turn on our yaw and pitch stability control. Link those bad boys. We no longer need our APU gen. We no longer need our APU. And get those on. We'll also kick our TGP on. We will load our Dismas. Engine is on. Switch to our CDU and switch to our TAD radios. Alright, now we just gotta wait for this bad boy to align. We're gonna do the military takeoff. Uncage.
This is Papa Bear. Your armor group has moved south out of the city of Gazelle. You are cleared to engage these targets. Repeat, you are weapons free. Updated coordinates are 43 degrees, 1 minute, 0 seconds north, 44 degrees, 34 minutes, 9 seconds east. Command out.
04434 434 150. We'll get those coordinates in as soon as we take off, and we will get these bastards quick as we can. And actually, while we're waiting, I'm going to go ahead and clear in the helicopters.
Overwatch, this is Pontiac 1-1. We are proceeding into the valley to extract the asset. Keep an eye on the surrounding areas while we're on the ground. Once the asset pops its flares, everyone from Miles will know where we are. Pontiac 1-1 out.
Voice acting was provided by me. All of the voice acting, which was a lot of fun to do. And just annoying that those freaking Strellas are so accurate. Come on, come on, speed up. Let's go ahead and see if we can take a look at what's going on. Let's take a look at our map real quick. Our rescue helicopters are not gonna have a good time over there. Hey Joff, can you head towards the valley and maybe see if there are some SAMs in the trees that you might be able to kill? And by SAMs I mean AAA trucks.
I will have to RTB soon. On the way, there is some Shilka and MBT.
Yeah, we might have to restart. Because the AAA trucks got the helicopters. Oh well, you guys get to hear the awesome failure. Once this guy goes down, this will be fun. Yeah, so this is one of the balance issues here, is that you'll notice that these trucks are kind of embedded in the trees. I mean, that one there is out in the open, you can see him. But the one that's over here is going to be somewhere in this forest, and we're not going to be able to see him. There he is. And there's another one in there.
Watch, this is Pontiac 1-1. We're taking heavy fire from enemy forces. Oh shit! I think they've taken out our tail rotor. We're losing lateral control, and there go our engines. No! Blackhawk down!
That was fun to record. All right, so
Nice. I'm testing the new damage textures.
oh yeah, they look really good. Not sure how loud that is in the stream. Sorry if I blew out anybody's eardrums. All right, Joff, I'm gonna restart if that's okay.
Go ahead.
Actually, I think what I might do... Joff, actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to really quickly update the map. All right, open mission, asset extraction 1.2.5. So this was a really cool mission because at the time it took all of the various modules that we had and were able to use and actually, let's see, we'll move him over here, made it so that you could play a dynamic mission based on which modules you had, which modules were in the mission. So a lot of fun. I definitely want to get this back into production, or updated for the new engine. The problem is all of these trees kind of ruined this valley. Not a bad thing necessarily, just not ideal. So I'll put that guy there and we'll move him to here. And then I will also, on late activation, this checkpoint. And file save. Okay, now I gotta update my server real quick. Do that by popping out. We'll switch over to browser. We're going to grab where am I going? Save games, DCS open beta. Missions 1.25. We'll name this one 1.26 and move it over to the server. And then we'll jump over to our server dashboard and add it to our list. Add. All right, Joff, loading the updated mission. All right, here we go. Go ahead and load into Hog 1-1, briefing fly. And we'll get our startup again. Battery, inverter on, APU on. Go ahead and kick on our CDU and that. We'll go ahead and kick on our other stuff here to get it up quicker. On with our screens. APU is at 100. APU gen power on. Left engine. Screens turning on. We'll get our standby attitude indicator uncaged. Go ahead and close our canopy, make it a little less noisy outside. Alright, left engine is on. Kick our right engine on here. Link them together. Go ahead and load all.
Overwatch. This is Rabbit Bear. I am holding position beneath the bridge to the east of Koban. Once I have visual on the rescue helicopters, I will pop green flares and green smoke to mark my position, then move to the extraction point. Rabbit Bear out.
Get our pitch and anti-skid on, pitch SAS. And our CDU is aligning. This is all loaded, perfect. Switch to our TAD. Cool. So I already know what the coordinates are, so I'm going to go ahead and quick enter them as soon as I get in the air. And then I'll keep an eye on that bridge, and then we'll find them. So that was the problem. I couldn't find them once we had the coordinate entered. I wasn't able to track and find where they are. I think the sensitivity on my little HOTAS nubbin thing is a little too low. Got our Heinz over there landing. And we're just waiting for this to align. Everything else is ready, and then we can move. Go ahead and get our nose wheel steering on so we don't forget that. So this mission basically waits 10 minutes, and then you have these Hueys over here. Not Hueys. Blackhawks over here. And they get kind of spooled up and ready to go. Now, you can spawn in a set of Hueys, and you can actually go and fly the rescue mission if you want. So that was another thing that you could do in this mission, which was kind of cool. It would not... The Blackhawks will just sit on the ramp if you spawn in a Huey and take off. And then you can actually land. There's a dynamic team of units that pops out. This was before they added the ability to drop off units. And they run over to where the primary asset that we're trying to pick up is, and they verify his identity while more units spawn. And you have to kind of keep them alive while they are verifying. And then they pick them up and head out. So it's a pretty complicated mission. A lot of fun, a lot of potential for it to go wrong. But definitely enjoyable. So I do want to get back and update it so that it works in the new engine with the new terrain, the trees, and all that. All right, we're good on that. We'll switch to nav. My dog wants to know why I'm still playing games. Get our EGI button on. We'll get our... Cool. Good to go. I'm going to go ahead and type in Waypoint. And we'll do steer point. And we're good to go. We'll go ahead and... do, instead of init position, let's do lol again. This time we'll do this to add a 9th waypoint, which is perfect. And now I'll go ahead and take off. Alright, good. Fuel is good. All of this looks good. Standby attitude indicator is good. We'll get our TGP on. Let's start warming up. Switch to our mav page. Get that on. And good to go. Mag compass is moving when we taxi. The Mustang mission is to go, and there are a bunch of basically support trucks that it needs to take out. So it needs to take out some support trucks, and then a VIP target tries to escape in a small plane, and it's guarded by a Dora, and so the P-51 has to take down the transport plane as well as the escort. So the P-51 mission is more geared towards the P-51, and they also get custom radio mission briefings. So we got the one from Overwatch. They also get one from Overwatch, but it describes their mission as opposed to ours. So it's a lot of fun. All right, rolling. Airspeed is alive. .100 knots. We'll wait till we're at about 150, 140, and we'll rotate. 130, 140, rotate. And airborne, positive rate. We'll get our gear up. Go ahead and turn on course. You might be able to hear my doggo in the background getting a little nuts because somebody probably made some noise outside. Alright, so let's go ahead and point this direction. We'll climb at about 7 degrees. And we will path autopilot. Seems to be working. So let's go ahead and get these coordinates in. Uh, 4303550. 4303550. North. And 04439. 633 east. Alright, so that should be our bridge for that waypoint. Now if we switch this to our bridge, fence out, approach, 8 and 9. Nope. I want to switch this to mission. Now I should be able to get to LOL. Perfect. And our TGP is on. Master Arm is safe, but our Mavericks are on. Let's go to our Dismas. And we're going to go ahead and switch this to Maverick. And TGP, air to ground. We are looking at a LOL, so we will go ahead and get it all set up. I'm actually curious when those tanks start rolling over the bridge, so that will be interesting to see for sure. zoom in on it. Alright, 185 in the climb. Looks good. Ready to go. And we're passing 9,300 feet, going up to 15,000. We got our RWR over here yelling at us. Keep an eye on our bridge. 40 nautical miles away, and we got a pretty good look at it.
Hog Flight, this is Papa Bear. Enemy armor reported passing through the city of Vladikov Kaz and heading towards our extraction zone. Do not engage these targets within or near city limits as civilian casualties are unacceptable. Repeat, weapons release has not been authorized at this time. We recommend you divert and hold an orbit pattern over the extraction zone until you are cleared in hot. You are, however, cleared to engage enemy targets in and around the extraction zone. Prioritize enemy AAA that may be located at the north and east entrances to the valley to clear the way for our rescue helicopters. Enemy armor column is currently approaching the bridge located at coordinates 43 degrees, 3 minutes, 33 seconds north, 44 degrees, 39 minutes, 38 seconds east. Command out.
Alright. So that's our call for that. So they should be crossing this bridge here pretty soon. I'm wondering if they're not rendering because I'm in VR, so I'm too far away. Because I would imagine I would be able to see them by now. But I don't remember where I started them, to be honest with you. So we'll just keep an eye and see. I guess we can F10 this bad boy and take a look. I think they still show up on the map. There's Joff doing his mission. That's there. Okay, so they're not at the bridge yet. They're still on this road. That's the bridge that they're going to cross, and then they come down here, and then they beeline it to the west, and then they come down this road. All right. So we'll keep going. 15,000. Go ahead and level off here. Turn towards our targets. And we'll hold our heading and altitude there. Alright, where are you at? There they are. So the problem last mission, when we failed, is that there's two Strellas in this line of tanks, and these guys are nasty. They will tear you up. But now that we've got a bead on them, this is not going to be that difficult. Famous last words. We'll keep an eye on here, and we're going to wait until we get cleared in, because they are still in a residential zone. Civilian area. We'll go ahead and get our Maverick set up. And what I could do... Looks like they're going through the water. It's kind of funny. What I could do is I could go and take out the outpost first. Let me see, did those... Yeah, they did spawn already. Okay, so I can go take out the outpost and the AAA, and then double back and take these guys out. So that's what I'll do. Go ahead and get our gun. Actually, do we want to do the gun, or do we want to use... Oh, you just use the gun. Alright, pack on. Don't need the laser. Now the other option is I can just kind of stalk these guys with my Maverick until they get out of the city, but I would be able to do a lot more damage and at least clear the helicopters in without having to worry about these guys. If I go clear that way first. I'll wait. I'll take these guys out first. They're much more of a pain in the ass. We're ready to go. We're just waiting on clearance to engage. Pick up our turn until we get eyes on our column again. There it is. Looks like they're...
Overwatch, this is Pontiac 1-1. We are airborne and en route to the holding position north of the valley. We'll let you know once we're in position. Pontiac 1-1, out.
Alright, as soon as these guys turn east, we will be clear to engage.
Primary objective is done. I'm gonna start working on the entrance to the valley.
Awesome, Joff. Everything should be visible over there now. I moved everything out of the trees. Alright, so I got the column right down there. Don't know if you guys can see them, but they're on that road in between that large city on the right and the one directly above it. And then I'm going to fly away for a bit and then roll back in on them. So we'll go ahead and get our gun off. I'll be following this road to that crossing. I'm just going to turn this direction, still fly away from them, but give myself an angle so that I can keep an eye on that road. And then that'll give me some distance and allow me to turn back in on them when I'm ready. And where did they go? See, this is the difficult part. Because they should literally be right on this road, but I can't see what's going on that road. Masked again.
I am
Bomb
RTB.
flight, this is Papa Bear. Your armor group has turned to the west and is headed away from Vladikavkaz. You are free to engage these targets. Repeat, you are weapons free. Updated coordinates are 45 degrees, 1 minute, 36 seconds north, 44 degrees, 38 minutes, 29 seconds east. Command out.
Okay. And locked, and I'm gonna pull away and come back. At least I know where they are. Yeah, because of the angle, I couldn't see them or something. They're just not showing up on the TGP. They're right over there. And they were not visible on the road. So that's what happened on the first one. So we'll go ahead and try it again, I guess. We'll zoom in, we'll target this last one. Set him as soy, Maverick, Maverick. Lock please, this direction. Got it. And rifle. We'll switch back over to here, and we'll go to the second one here. Mark him. Switch back. And rifle.
Nice.
Thank you. Getting a little close again. Yikes. Do not hit me, please. Must have missed with the second one. We'll pull up. Goodbye. Keep an eye on this guy as we get the fuck away. Alright. Important thing is we cause them to scatter. And we'll switch back to the Maverick page. Now, why did it do that? Alright. That's annoying. Okay. See if I can find that other Strela. It's a tank. Tank, I think it's this bad boy right here. Yep, got you. And getting a little slow, so we will just kind of turn away. But I know right where you are. Joff, what did you clear in the valley?
Only the entrance of the valley.
Did you get all of the AAA?
No, there's still some left.
Okay. Alright, so I got that burning one down there. We're going to turn back in. Once our Maverick aligns, and we'll get this guy as well. Yeah, this TGP is still terrible. Alright, 2 minutes, 14 seconds. Go ahead and turn a little bit in.
Overwatch, this is Pontiac 1-1. We have reached our holding position and are waiting for clearance to proceed with the extraction. After all AAA and SAM positions have been dealt with, contact us and let us know it's safe to continue. Pontiac 1-1 out.
I'm going to take out the second Strela, then I'll go clear out the beginning, or the entrance. We should have our Maverick here in just a second. Let's slow ourselves down. Switch to you, and go ahead and bore sight on my thing. Zoop, and rifle. Let's get the hell out of here. Three, two, one. Boom, motherfucker. Okay. So we got 3 tanks left.
Nice.
And we've got some AAA in the valley. We've got 1 Maverick left. So let's go ahead and use our Maverick on tank. We'll switch over here. And lock, and inbound on target. Rifle. So we'll have 2 tanks left, but I'm okay with that. Splash. Go ahead and get our gun armed. Joff, which AAAs did you take out? How many are left, do you think?
Right next to the outpost, I think there's still 4.
Roger. Alright, so we're just going to roll in. We stopped our tank column, which is great. There's 2 left. Got a ways to come to get over here to the valley. Did you take out any of the outposts or no?
Nope.
And this is where the fun begins. I think those are our helicopters. And I believe this is... AAA. Boobity boom. He is damaged. There's our other AAA trucks moving. And this one's firing at me. Out of the way. And that one's firing at me too, so I'll get out of the way this direction. But I've got them in my sights. Go ahead and roll back in. I got 1 along the river and 1 along the tree line on the right. Let's get this one right here in front of us. Rolling in on target. And the one on the left is shooting. The one in front of us is shooting. We'll keep going left. Zoop. And guns, guns, guns. Yikes. And whoa. Excuse me, buddy. Let's not hit the ground. Looks like we got that. We got 1 on the left, 1 on the right. I'll go for the one on the left first. There's our rescue team, waiting patiently for our word to go in. We let him in a little bit too early last time. I forgot that I actually forgot that I had the AAA at the Valley. All right, so let's roll in on this guy here. 1.1 and guns, guns, guns. Got him. Keep an eye on that guy over off my right wing. Make sure he doesn't start shooting at me. And I think I'm okay. And it looks like my tanks are still stationary, which is good. The helicopters will also run out of fuel, which is kind of another reason you have to manage your enemies here. Because the helicopters will actually run out of fuel and crash if you don't work quickly enough. Here we go, roll in on target, and I gotta keep an eye on that outpost because it does actually have watchtowers that will fire. Here we go, 2.0, and
All right.
guns, guns, guns.
I'm inbound.
And he's shooting at me. Alright. Got him, and now we got those watchtowers and the outpost. So let me switch back to this. Oh. Don't know why it's in laser spot search. Let me do this. Let's see if I can find those tanks again. I have no idea why it's so terrible. Like, what the hell is going on? This doesn't make any sense. Nope, tanks are back on the road. Alright. They're over there. So let's go back to our Dismas, and we will go ahead and select our GBU-12, get our laser armed. Switch to CCRP. And those guys are right below me, so this isn't going to work. I guess I could switch to guns and take them out. Oops, that's not what I want. I want to turn off pack. Alright, Give ourselves a little bit of room here. And we'll take out this first guy. As he goes into a bunch of trees. Perfect.
We got shut down.
Correct. Yep, too close. Two in the trees again. What did you go after, Joff? Was it the watchtowers or the, I'm gonna have to go take those guys out.
I made a mistake and I spawned in some more units.
Uh-oh.
But I think there's only transports left.
Pickle? And I hope that the laser code is the same on both of these things. I should have checked that first, shouldn't I have? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom. Ooh, just missed. Okay. Let's see if I can roll in and take him out before he gets to the city.
Hog Flight, this is Papa Bear.
God damn it.
Enemy
All right.
has crossed the bridge approaching the city of Gazelle. Keep eyes on the enemy, but hold your fire until they are clear of the city. Repeat, you are no longer authorized to engage at this time. Updated coordinates are 43 degrees, 1 minute, 49 seconds north. 44 degrees, 35 minutes, 8 seconds east. Command out.
I forgot you had no kill zones.
Yeah, it makes things a little bit more difficult for us. Looks like both of the... No, just the one watchtower. Alright, I'll get the second watchtower and then I'll send the helos in. 10.
Overwatch.
Go, go,
this is
go.
Pontiac 1-1. We are proceeding into the valley to extract the asset. Keep an eye on the surrounding areas while we're on the ground. Once the asset pops its flares, everyone from Miles will know where we are. Pontiac 1-1 out.
There we go. And we will head right by our rescue choppers. And there they are. Hey guys, what's up? And I've got 270 left of my combat mix. So what I will do is see if I can unload that into the checkpoint and take him out. Got those choppers right there heading in. I don't think the checkpoint will shoot at them, but I don't want to chance it. 2.1, 2. I'm going to make sure I get all of them in. There we go. I think, yeah, he's done. All right, so our asset is somewhere in this valley, and the helicopters will find him. I'm just gonna come over and kind of keep a lookout. We're gonna switch to our rockets instead of guns. Let's go to CCIP. We'll get our rockets selected. And we'll safe our gun precision aim control.
This is Papa Bear. Your armor group has moved south out of the city of Gazelle. You are cleared to engage these targets. Repeat, you are weapons free. Updated coordinates are 43 degrees, 1 minute, 0 seconds north, 44 degrees, 34 minutes, 9 seconds east. Command out.
Let's see. So these guys are going to be... Got him. CCRP. I'm not seeing a time though. There we go, 19, 18, 17.
Overwatch, this is Rabbit Bear. I have visual on the rescue helicopters, popping flares and moving to the extraction point. Rabbit Bear out.
Pickle?
Overwatch, this
11,
is Pontiac
10,
1-1. We have
9.
visual on green flares and are inbound. We have visual on an individual running towards the extraction point. We're guessing that's our man. We'll need to verify his identity once we land. Pontiac 1-1 out.
And our GBU missed. Looks like that's where our asset is. Let's switch back to CCRP. Or CCIP. We'll go back to our rockets. Just in case. That's exactly right, Apex. I basically said if the Hueys are spawned in, I have them set as a late start, and then if the Hueys spawn in, they just don't. There's a script that keeps them from turning on at all. All right, let's see if there's anything over here. Looks like there are a couple of bad guys.
Overwatch, this is Pontiac 1-1. We have incoming enemy units from the west. Request immediate fire on their position. We can't dust off yet.
Alright, I've got, what, like 60 rounds left on my gun? Yep. Let's go ahead and turn back in. See if we can at least stop them from continuing their roll.
And finally on my way, and I should be able to help with soft targets.
Roger, Joff, thank you. My guns. Zoop, and... Did I stop him? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. And that AAA is still not happy with me. Alright, what do I got? Right, MFCD. And I've got tanks coming in from this side. So let's switch our load screen to the TGP.
I think there's still 2 MBT on the egress.
Yep, they are absolutely over there. And I've gotten shot a couple times, so I'm not sure that I can actually do anything with them. Where are you looking? CCIP. Yep. There's two BTRs coming in from the city in the valley. I think you can take those out with your gun. There's also 2 tanks inbound from the city outside of the valley. And I can't use my TGP doesn't seem to be working right. And dog's going nuts. Someone